NASA's next great observatory, the James Webb Space Telescope, has fully deployed its primary mirror for the first time, marking another milestone on the journey to space. Before all work on the next generation instrument, which is scheduled to launch sometime in 2021, was paused due to the COVID-19 pandemic, technicians and engineers at the agency were going through a series of tests with the telescope before it was sent off to board the Ariane 5 rocket. Now, recently in one of these tests, the Space Telescope successfully extended and unfolded its entire 21-foot, 4-inch primary mirror, the largest mirror of its kind that NASA has ever built. The mirror opened up into the same configuration that it will once the telescope is in space. During the test, Webb's mirror was hooked up to specialized gravity offsetting equipment that simulated the zero-gravity environment in space. So not only did the mirror deploy as designed, it did so in a space-like environment, demonstrating its readiness. Engineers and technicians will deploy Webb's primary mirror only one more time before it's shipped off to its launch site. Passing this test is another significant milestone showing Webb will deploy properly in space. This is a great achievement and an inspiring image for the entire team. Webb's primary mirror is a critical piece of the instrument. A telescope's sensitivity is directly related to the size of its mirror, which determines how much light the telescope can collect from the objects that it observes. So Webb's mirror has to be really, really big in order for the instrument to be as powerful as possible. Webb's mirror is so big that it cannot fit inside a rocket while fully extended, so it needs to fold up in order to be transported to space. The latest addition to Amazon's Blink lineup of home security cams is the Blink Mini. And it's pretty cool. It's a compact indoor camera that supports two-way audio. It's available for pre-order through Amazon right now for $35. Two of them will cost you $65, saving you $5 off the total price. Considering the low cost, it seems to hit all of the fundamentals that you might expect from a home security camera, plus a few extras. The Mini can record in 1080p resolution. It supports motion detection and has a night vision capability via an infrared light. The Blink Mini also allows for two-way audio, so you can chat through the speaker with a family member or friend who's using the Blink app. It even includes a stand that you can use to angle the camera to your liking. Unlike Blink's previous cameras, the Blink Mini is wired, so you don't need to think about charging batteries. You can pair it with an Alexa-enabled device like an Echo Show smart speaker to see a live video feed of the camera's field of view and arm or disarm the camera as well. For video clip storage, Blink includes a trial to its Blink Plus Cloud video storage service that lasts through the end of 2020. It costs $3 per month or $30 per year to keep that subscription going. This is a shift for Blink, which historically hasn't charged for cloud storage of clips. The Blink XT2 product page on Amazon still lists that as a free service, letting you keep recorded video for an entire year. When asked if this charge would extend to other Blink models, an Amazon spokesperson told The Verge there is no charge for existing Blink XT2 customers. They will continue to have access to their existing free storage. Additionally, Amazon will launch the Blink Sync Module 2 later this year, which gives you a way to store clips locally. That device will cost $35, just like the camera. Once you insert a USB flash drive into it, it can store video recorded from up to 10 different Blink Mini cameras in the same home and then display them on the Blink Home monitor. Alternatively, you can simply yank out the flash drive and plug it into a PC to watch the clips as well. Are you looking for a gaming laptop? Well, a slew of them have just been announced, and it looks like you're going to have plenty to choose from. We have so many different options that it's going to fit your budget, no matter what that budget may be. Asus has just been pushing laptops with second screens. Well, they've been doing that for a couple of years now, but it's still searching for a winning formula. Last year's ZenBook Pro Duo pushed the keyboard down to the edge of the laptop's body, with the rest of the surface housing a second screen. The problem with that configuration was an awkwardly placed trackpad. But you know who cares less about trackpad placement? Well, gamers. Hence, almost a year later, the company's Republic of Gamers division has its own spin on the concept, the ROG Zephyrus Duo 15. Zephyrus is ROG's flagship gaming laptop series and often acts as a showcase for bleeding-edge tech and design features. The first model in the range was the standard bearer for NVIDIA's Max-Q design to help get the most out of its small thermal profile. Then in 2017, it showed off a machine that measured just 16.9 millimeters thick when closed, but packed a powerful GTX 1080 card inside. The profile was far narrower than its rivals like the Razer Blade. The Zephyrus Duo has an arguably more noticeable feature. Yes, there's a fairly big chin at the bottom of its primary display, but that's not lazy design. The ScreenPad, ROG ScreenPad Plus, articulates angling upward and making it much easier for you to see both displays at once. The 14.09-inch ScreenPad Plus packs a UHD touchscreen with a non-glare coating and stylus support, and it should make it easier to stream a game and keep an eye on your stats without cluttering up the main screen. Acer is joining a flurry of PC makers in adopting the next wave of NVIDIA and Intel chips inside its latest laptops. It's updating its 15.6-inch Predator Triton 500 and Nitro 5 gaming portables to use NVIDIA's new GeForce RTX Super laptop GPUs, as well as Intel's 10th generation Core H series processors. As you might guess, the premium Predator series is the highlight. It comes with GeForce RTX 2080 Super Max-Q to deliver speedier and more efficient graphics, and mates that with a 300 Hz 3 millisecond response IPS display and per-key RGB keyboard lighting. The Nitro 5 update isn't quite so eye-catching, but you will find a 120 Hz 3 millisecond response display that should still provide a noticeable advantage over 60 Hz panels and games. The company didn't detail every possible configuration in its announcement. In the US, though, 2600 will get you a Predator Triton 500 with a GeForce RTX 2080 Super Video, a Core i7-10750H CPU, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 1 terabyte SSD. That's going to be an awesome machine for anybody. Asus has refreshed its line of gaming laptops with new 10th generation Intel Core processors, NVIDIA RTX 2070 and 2080 Super graphics, and a bunch of other features designed to make gaming and content creation a little bit slicker and smoother. First up, the new Zephyrus S17. It comes with a 17.3-inch display with super narrow bezels in an 18.7 millimeter thin chassis. A 300 Hz refresh rate, just like the other one we mentioned, and 3 millisecond gray-to-gray response time means the display is lightning fast, and it comes with Pantone validated color accuracy as well. Asus's engineers have added a few other premium features as well, including a full desktop-style keyboard with per-key RGB LED backlighting and a unique AAS cooling solution that opens a large intake vent beneath the system when the lid is raised. Lenovo is leaping quickly on the latest NVIDIA and Intel technology for its gaming laptops too. It's introducing Legion 5i and Legion 7i portables. They're successors to the Y540 and Y740 respectively. That most notably are among the first to use NVIDIA's advanced Optimus graphics switching. The new tech both lowers power consumption in less intensive moments and ramps up performance in GPU-heavy situations, theoretically giving you added battery life and higher frame rates in the same package. The Legion 7i also touts a new option of the GeForce RTX 2080 Supermax Q graphics if you insist on the best possible visuals. Lenovo hasn't narrowed down availability for the US. The Legion 5i will help lower the base price for GeForce RTX equipment gaming laptops, and with an RTX 2060 equipped system starting at just $999, it's not certain how much the Legion 7i with an RTX 2080 Supermax Q will cost. But the RTX 2070 base version is going to cost you about $1199. You won't have to pay a particular stiff premium, in other words. Razer has also unveiled the 2020 Blade 15 Advanced. Gigabyte has launched its latest lineup of Aero laptops as well, mainly for creators, and its latest 17-inch model has some nice features if you're into HDR. The 15G laptop starts at $1699 and can go up to $2899 depending on your options, while the Aorus 17G ranges from $1799 all the way up to $2799.